Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing great. Today I saw The Pyramid, and sadly and pathetically, it is the only major release of this weekend. There are some other films, some small films that I have seen, that I want to see, that got really small releases this weekend, and I just, out of curiosity, I saw this film. I love producing videos on my channel. I love reviewing movies on my channel, whether I'm excited about a film or not. But with this film, I really had no anticipations, but I do love to be surprised. And somewhat I was hoping that this film would actually surprise me. So The Pyramid is a found footage movie, but at the same time, even though it does establish where the camera's coming from for the most part, there are some scenes in the movie where it's like, where's that camera angle coming from? They never established where that camera angle is coming from, so I think this movie, tries to step out of the bounds or the confines of the found footage genre. It does have a musical score in it. Now, the story revolves around a bunch of idiots. I mean scientists and filmmakers, documentarians, who are in Egypt in August of 2013, and they discover a pyramid that only has 3 sides. So what do? It's a horror film. They decide to try and get in it and discover it and explore it. And if you know what's happening, because of where this trailer actually shows you and what this genre has actually done in the past, you definitely know where this film is actually going to go. Now, there are no major stars, even though this movie says it comes from the producer of The Hills Have Eyes, or the director, even though it's not the producer, whatever. The guy who directed The Hills Have Eyes and Horns actually produced this film, but there are no major stars in the movie. Only people that I actually recognize are an actor and an actress from True Blood, and they're really great or good in True Blood, but in this film, for the most part, the acting is atrocious. Try and talk, Chad. It's terrible. It's as terrible as this review, where this review is going. No, but what I'm trying to say is that the acting is just awful. You don't care about any of the characters. You don't give a damn, especially when things really start to happen in this film. And some of it is interesting, and some of it is quite compelling. I do like some of the environments in this movie, but you really got to care about the characters. So when they get in these horrible situations, and some of them maybe have the possibility of dying, you care about them. But I wanted all these people to be dead in the first half an hour. And the movie is like an hour and 28 minutes, and I wanted it to be over really fast. I do like when we do get the major reveal of this entity or whatever's inside this pyramid. It's through some green lighting, which is kind of like, I think, is done when it's night vision. So that was kind of cool, but when you get the final reveal of what the thing actually really looks like, the CGI is terrible. It's awful. It's like Scooby-Doo awful. That's what it reminded me of, Scooby-Doo awful. Anyways, so I don't really have much to say about this movie, even just to let you know that it didn't scare me, it didn't frighten me. Some of the jump scares made me jump, but only woke me up out of the daze or the snooze that I was already getting into as I was watching the movie. I was just going back and forth with this film, going, okay, I like that, but I don't like any of that. Stop doing that, please. What are you doing? And then I liked that, and then we do more of that. Stop, please. Okay, cut it out. Okay, this is. Oh, okay. You're just doing stuff that's been done 1,000 times before. So I really can't recommend The Pyramid. I wouldn't recommend it to my worst enemies. I wouldn't recommend it to horror fans. It's a pretty dull film. It's pretty boring. Characters are forgettable, and it's sad because I feel like some of these people that are in the film are talented when they've worked on other things, especially what I mentioned, True Blood. I really liked them in True Blood. I thought some of them were pretty menacing. There's a character that does play a major vampire on True Blood, and he's scary. He's scary on that show. He's very convincing. But in this one, he just plays an annoying human. You just don't care about anybody involved. And I don't like some of the found footage tropes that it tries to break, and some of it that it follows to a T. But overall, This is a awful film. It's one of the worst films of the year. It may not be the worst movie ever made, and it's a movie that I don't think is even worse, even worth visiting and making fun of. I think it just, after a few minutes, you get bored with the characters and what it's trying to do, and you just don't care when everybody meets their end. So, what I gotta say about this movie, nothing more. I'm pretty bored, and I hope that I entertain you with this review somewhat. If you were bored and you clicked, you're not even watching at this point, then that's okay. But if you made it this far, thank you so much. Congratulations, you are awesome. And I'm gonna give The Pyramid, which was not awesome at all, I'm gonna give it 1 star out of 4. Alright, I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook, and please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Please also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Also go to MoviePile.com, and if you've enjoyed this video movie review, please click right here, subscribe to my channel. If you are one of the only other people in the world that saw The Pyramid this weekend, let me know what you thought about it in the comment box below. I'd be really curious. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd also appreciate that as well. And in the meantime, have a great day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life, and I'll talk to you in my next movie review. Bye, everyone. Peace be with you, my friends. Oh, man, how am I going to forget this film? That wasn't too hard to forget.